My dear students, let us begin exercise 3.3, question number 5. Consider this collected a survey of a colony. Dear students, they have given the survey information. Let us do the drawing or bar graph, but let us know what they have given. Favorite sport, cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics. Then watching and participating. They are watching people are 1240, 470, 510, 423, 250. Participating are 620, 320, 320, 250, 105. Dear students, this is a given information. Now let us see the questions. The first question is, draw a double bar graph and appropriate scale. What do you infer the bar graph? Now the second one, which sport is most popular? You have to find out which sport is most popular. Then the second thing is, which is more preferred, watching or participating? Which is more preferred one, whether it is watching or participating in sports? So let us answer for the first question. Draw a double bar graph and appropriate scale. We have to choose the scale. And what do you infer from the bar graph? Dear students, let us answer for the first question. Data represented by the double bar graph is as follows. The first answer is, this bar graph represents the number of persons who are watching and participating. Who are watching and participating. This is the answer for the first question. What it is inferred? They have asked you, right? What do you infer from the bar graph? Means what information you are going to get. Number of persons who are watching and participating in their favorite sports. Now let us find out the scale. Now we have to take the scale according to the data. Here what are the datas are there? Datas are 1240, 470, 510, all are in the form of 100. So let us take 1 unit is equal to 100%. Then here two informations are there. As they mentioned double bar graph. So watching persons we can use the dot. Participating we can use the lines in the bars, because it will make you easy to compare as well as to identify. It's very easy to identify. Hope you understood how to find the scale and how to draw the double bar graph. Let us draw the double bar graph. As I told you, before you are going to draw the bar graph, you have to choose as a x-axis, y-axis, or you can name it as a different also, but usually common we use x-axis as well as this is y-axis. Now let us see. Now x-axis we have to taken as a sports name. Y-axis we have taken number of persons. Cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics. Now we don't have much work. It is easy, just like a game. Now cricket. Watching people. First let us choose the watching people. That is 1240. Now up to here 1000 is there. Now let me draw 1240. Let us draw 1240 cricket. Then how many are participating? 620. So above 600 you have to take. That is 620. Then basketball, 470 persons they are watching. 470 persons are watching. So it is below 500. So let us take 470. The next one is participating are 320. From where I am getting the data? I am getting data from the question. So here participating are 320. Let us draw 320. It is here 320. 20, you have the graph sheet, or you can draw even plain sheet also, but you have to mention the measurement properly. 420. Then swimming is watching 510. First one is watching 510. Hope we are reaching 510. Then the second one 320 are participating, means it is just here only 320. Then hockey 423 are watching. 423 are watching. Then how many are participating? Just 250. Here 200 is there in the center. 250. Then athletics. Athletics, how many are there? 250 they are watching. 250 means 200 and 300 in between. Center. Participating is just 105. But my dear students, now the graph is perfect? Never. The graph is not perfect. Why? Because we have to identify watching person and participating person. Watching person, as I told you, first one data. So we have to put the dots for this. We have to use the dot for participating. Next, for all first data we have to use participating dots. Then it is easy to identify as well as very easy for comparison. Very easy for comparison. Then the next second one is participating. So we have to draw the lines on this, slanting lines. Then it is easy for to understand. If you do like this, now your graph is ready. Before that, once again you have to check whether the scale is there, whether the index means what we have used. For that we have to draw it. Then after that, x-axis named sports name, y-axis also named number of persons. So now your graph is ready. But my dear students, we have not written the title. If we write the title, then only your double bar graph is also becomes complete. Now what title you can give? Favorite sports of people or favorite sports of people you can write. So you write here on the top favorite sports of people. Favorite sports of people you can write. Now let us see the second question. Which sport is most popular? Which sport is most popular? By seeing the graph you can easily understand which is the tallest one. The tallest one is cricket. So you can write the answer. Cricket is the most popular. Now the third question. Which is more preferred and watching or participating? Which one you can see? Participating is more or watching is more? You can understand that watching sport, because the first one all are tall. Dotted one is all are tall. So you have to write the answer. Watching sports is more preferred. Hope you understood. These are just like a game. Enjoy the games by drawing a double bar graph. Thank you, my dear students.